Hey, yes, Pastor. Listen, Pastor, I love Apostle. I love question number two. These questions are really good questions. Listen, we're gonna have to. You have to bring me back on. We have to do this again because I'm gonna run through these a little bit. But listen, I listen. I want to come back and do these again. Okay, when this pandemic and all of this stuff is over, we have to be in the studio together so we can do this. Sit down and do this. All right. But listen, question number two. Question number two. What should a man be looking for on the first date with a woman? Well, my goodness. What should a man be looking for on the first date with a woman? What should a man be looking for? Now, again, I want to answer this in two different angles, okay? Because I know we're talking to a lot of different mindset, a lot of different people, okay? We are talking to a lot of different people. So what should, and I like this question, see, what should, see, should is the key word. What should a man be looking for on the first date? Now, again, when I go back to the days before I became born again, or before I became a mature Christian, because you can be born again and not mature, okay, kind of. So, what should a man be looking for on the first day? Well, I'm gonna be honest. Before I got saved, because there's a lot of people are watching this that are not born again, and we thank God for you guys. That's what this is all about. We want to cater to believers. We want to cater to Christians. But these segments, and when Van Rico put these stuff together, and I minister, and we do all what we do, it's to reach the lost. It's to reach people that are not in God. That's what this is all about. So we know we're talking to some people that you're not religious. You love the Lord, but you're not religious. You're probably not even born again. But listen, what should a man be looking for on the first date? Well, when I was out there on the first date, listen, on the first date, I was looking to hit and run. I was a part of the hit and run, slip and slide. Look here, listen, I was a part of slip and slide. I was a part of the hit and run crew. And listen, that's real talks. On our first date, before we got born again, on the first date, your goal, a lot of men goal is to hit and run, slip and slide, swerve. I'm telling you. But here's the question. Here's the question. Because many men watching this, many people, and they could agree with me. They saying, boy, listen, that brother really, he's a real, yes, because I've been there. Van Rico been there. We've been there and done that. That's the reason why Van Rico put these segments together and these shows together, because we real with it. We're not faking stuff. Yes, we're using wisdom because we know little kids are watching the program. People are watching this all around the world. We do not want to say things completely out of the way because we know kids could be watching this, and this is social media. So we're going to be respectful, but we're going to be as real as possible so you can understand and you can get the point. So listen, my point is this. I'm going to go, before we got born again, listen, we on the first date, we trying to slide, buddy. We trying to slide. We trying to hit and run. You understand what I'm saying? But the question is, what should a man be looking for on the first date? A man should be looking, this is what I would say, on the first date, you should be looking to see the character of the person that you're with. You should be looking at the character of the woman or the young lady that you're going out with. Okay? Look at their attitude. Begin to fine tune and begin to see the person. See how they talk to you to start with. See how they talk to you. See how they talk to the lady at the restaurant, the waitress or the waiter. You know, see how they treat people. See what just get to see their attitude a little bit. So you understand what I'm saying? So you should be trying to feel them out and see what type of person they are on the first date. Ask them some sensible question. What is your goal in life? Like, what is your purpose? Like, what do you have planned? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know, where do you see yourself in 10 years? You know, ask really sensible question and see what type of answer you're going to get. If they start giving you these ghetto answer, oh man, look, you ain't about no plans, just making it happen, you know what I mean? You know, if you see that, man, listen, that's a caution. That's a caution light. That's a light on the dashboard telling you Slow down. The hips, the lips, and the fingertip look good, but this gal, she crazy. You understand what I'm saying? You could see it. Sometimes we see it and we ignore the warning signs. I'm talking to someone tonight. Oh my God. We see these things. That's why on the first date, what you look for, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the attitude. See if she's a humble person. Okay? Just pay attention. Look at all those little things on the first date. Get to see who she are. Check her brain out. Ask her some questions. Ask her some sensible questions. See how she answer you. Okay? These are some of the things that you look for on the first date. Now, if you're a man of God, these are things you're looking for. If you're not, if you're not a man of God, you're probably looking to slip and slide, and you don't care how dumb she is, how crazy she is. You really don't care because your mind is not on her brain. Your mind is on something else. Okay, so listen, that's question number 2. Man, what should a man be looking for in a woman or look for on the first date? I'm telling you what to look for on the first date. Don't look to slip and slide. Don't look to hit and run. Look to see the type of person that she are. Look at her character. Check her sense. See how intelligent she is. See how much wisdom she have. Okay, see if she has any humility. Again, see how she treats people, how she looks at people, if she turns up her nose at people. Once you see that, you got an issue on your hand. And if you pursue that further, you know what you're dealing with. Okay, so let's not